Hello and welcome to Modelling Misadventures, and in today's video I've got the final pack 12 of the Agora Models Routemaster bus. And in this pack it's pretty much all about finishing off the outside panelling. There's some advertising strips here, advertising stickers. That's the cover for the battery box. And then we've got lots of exterior panelling. Looks like there's some nice lettering on that. Look at that, London. All exterior panelling. There's going to be a lot of screws to put this lot on. That is pretty much everything, isn't it? There's nothing else other than exterior panels. And this is going to take us through to the end of the construction. So this is where we got to last time, and some of the panelling on the left hand side of the bus is done. The roof should have been finished, but I'm still waiting on some replacement parts for that, and that may stop me from getting the whole thing finished. It depends when they arrive. But I think we're going to be finishing off these side panels and then doing the same on the other side. So here we are, the 12th and final pack, and as I said, it's all about panelling. And so stage 111, panel for the near side, plus blind panel and trims. So stage 111, this is going over the rear platform. Lots of these strips, loads of these screws again. And I like this. That's a blind to go at the back. That's brilliant. There we are, stage 111. The lovely panel gone on there. Destination blind, that lights up. Lovely finish along here. That's coming along lovely. So stage 112, this is the first panel to go on the lower deck, and it's got some lovely writing down the side and a few little things to fit on it. Look at that. And then there's this nice little step. Beautiful parts. So on to stage 113, and this is the last side panel on the left hand side. And once again, the quality of the parts is stunning. Look at the writing on there. Absolutely beautiful. Look how lovely that strip is. They've had to put the lettering across that, so it's immaculate. Now just a little tip when fitting this part, they tell you to hold this on and then try to fit a trim around this wheel arch and screw it all in. And it's actually quite fiddly holding this on. So easy to just put a little temporary screw up there at the top, fix it in position, then start putting the trim on. Makes it a lot easier. Well, there's the entire left side done. And some lovely details on here, isn't there? Beautiful. And it's all gone on really well. And I think it looks absolutely amazing. And the next stage, we just start on the other side with more panelling. Well, stage 114 finished, and I've had my first cock up on this build. That terrible scratch was a screwdriver slip. Now I'm hoping I'll be able to cover most of that with the advertising banner, but I might have to do a little bit of touching up. Right, stage 115, exactly the same thing, just another side panel behind the one we've just put on. And pack 116, just the same, another panel down the back of the bus. Well, that's the top of the right hand side finished, and other than that scratch, it looks amazing. Well, we're on the final stretch now. Stage 117 is the side panels at the bottom deck for the right hand side. Similar to what we did on the other side, but there is a couple of additional parts. Again, we've got one of these little foot stands for people to go in, but some lovely little trims to go around some of the access ports. So they're going to look nice. Well, on to stage 118, and this is the very last piece of side panelling on the right hand side over the right back wheel arch. And I've run into a problem straight away because this is the stage, and as you can see, this part missing. The trim to go around the wheel arch just not in there, so I'm going to have to send off for replacement parts again. And that is stage 118 done, but with my missing wheel trim. Now stage 119 got to be one of the shortest of the whole thing. Only two parts, a battery cover and then a metal plate that covers up the battery cover. You just got to put both of those on. Now I was hoping this battery box cover would close with a satisfying click, but mine doesn't. In fact, it doesn't even latch on at all. It's just, that seems to be a bit of a fail on my model. Not sure what to do about that. Probably just gonna have to leave it sitting there. But this piece here fits on beautifully. That just goes in there and finishes off that side, held on with magnets. That looks amazing. Well, here we are, stage 120. This is the very last stage of this bus, and it's just a few final little features, some advertising banners along the side, indicators, mirrors, and what a journey it's been getting to this point. The bus is absolutely phenomenal, but let's get cracking with this final stage. Now these advertising banners are actually stickers, and they're designed to be just stuck on the side. They're self-adhesive, and they look pretty good, but I'm actually going to have a go at trying to fasten these on with magnetic tape. So I'll have a go with that and see what they look like. So this is the magnetic tape that I bought. Don't know if it's going to work. I'm actually just going to stick some onto the back of those advertising banners and then see if they'll adhere to the side of the bus. I'm just going to put 2 strips on each of these banners. I think it's worked. That looks all right, doesn't it? And you can take them off to reposition them. Very nice. And that's the other side on. It worked really well, this magnetic tape. Well, blow me, I hadn't seen that. There's another stage, stage 121. The mirrors and these advertising stickers on the front. That is the last stage. So these are the final parts, some stickers to go on the front. These are windscreen wipers. And then we've got the mirrors. Now the wing mirror is meant to be held in with this little pin that goes in those holes. That wouldn't fit. Needed to do quite a bit of sanding to get that to fit in there. Very tight fit. It's finally gone in. And the last thing of all is fitting on these stickers. And there we are. Well, here we are. I was hoping to have this bus finished by Christmas, but unfortunately the replacement panels for the roof haven't arrived, and I've got to send off for that missing piece of trim over the wheel arch. So not quite there, but I've finished the bus as far as all the original packs are, and this is where I'm going to leave it for now until those replacement parts arrive. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this epic build. It's been one of the best models I've ever made so far. But for now, I'll just wish everybody a happy Christmas. Thanks for watching so far, and I'll see you next time on Modelling Misadventures.